In this video, I'm just going to give you a behind the scenes look at a project that I'm working on at the moment, which is a vehicle system forensics strategy tool. And I'm using AI in order to help me build it. So I'm just going to give you an insight as to what's going on. But I would also welcome your feedback as well. So we'll be sharing some of these things that you see in this video and you can use them. And I don't know everything. I've been in this field for a long time, but I don't know everything, so I'm also reaching out to the community, the other reason for sharing the video and the project, so that you can help me shape it if you are so interested to do so. Without further ado, let me just jump on to what we've got already. So at the moment on our website, you can go to the Vehicle System Forensics enquiry form and essentially you just fill out some information. That comes through to us. And we need certain information in order to form the basis of a strategy when we're doing this type of work. So this is getting data from cars for serious crimes or serious collision investigations here in the UK. And once we've got that information, we can then start to devise a strategy. And I'm looking to automate some of these processes. So when that form comes through to us, it comes through on email. I have to take that information and then devise my strategy. I'm looking to automate the whole process. And if there's other ways to do it, by all means, reach out and let me know. But I'm kind of having fun trying to work it all out for myself as well within Claude as an example. So we'll see how far we get with it. So here I am inside Claude. Now, I've only just started using Claude because I have followed the AI scene for a good few years now, and it does seem to be putting its head above the parapet with regards to how good it is becoming. And I really do think we are on the verge of a lot of these AI tools getting better and better. Yes, the human traits, can't trust it completely, and that's the danger. We become trusting of something when it keeps doing it right, but it's not to say that it's going to be right every time. It's similar in my other area of work, which is autonomous vehicles and crashes and whether or not the driver's trusting the car all the time, etc., etc. The kind of worlds are running parallel. They're just in different sectors, one with larger consequences than the other sometimes when somebody loses their life in a crash due to that reliance on the cars doing its job perfectly, when maybe it isn't. But this is a project within Claude, and so far so good. So what we've got is an inquiry form, essentially, what we've got on the website. I just wanted to create it as a form, as the basis of the first stage. We take this information in. It's the first part of any investigation for getting data from the car. So as you can see, eventually, when I've gone through refinements, this is a chat for refinements, it's probably spent about 4 hours in total on this. It will give me a view of the form in the right hand side, but it'll also give me the code as well behind it all as well. But I'm not a coder. You know, I've never been down that road. I've never written code, never done anything like that. I'm just giving you an insight as to what it will do for you if you know what you're doing. And I can save that out now as a HTML file, which, like I've said, I can make available to people in order for you to use it and see how you're getting on with it. But what I've done immediately is using AI again, saying how can I share this quickly with somebody, is it's pointed me to a website called Netlify where I can create a link for it. So if I click this link now, which I'll put in the comments beneath the video, and you can go and look at it and use it from this link. There we have the form. There's a duplicate window. Let me just shut that one down. And we just go through and tick our relevant boxes. Put the information in that we may need to put in, etc., etc. Now, I have also linked the DVLA API to this. And again, AI has done it for me because I'm not, you know, I'm not somebody that's conversant with doing that type of task, but it isn't linked properly at the moment, so just forgive us on there. But you can see querying DVLA database, and I suppose for those people that follow this channel, I could link vehicle DNA into this as well if I wanted to. So I don't think I want to link vehicle DNA into it, to be honest, because it will just populate so much of other APIs, and we don't need all that necessarily in here. We need to consider it, but I don't know. We may give it a try. And then I wouldn't have been able to do this 2 years ago. I'd have had to go to I'd have to go to a company to do this for me. But these are my, if those are my data types of interest, I can then order them into what is most important, because that is key to the strategy, really, as to what we do with the car when we get there. Because if we don't know what is the most important, we could inadvertently overwrite data. Health and safety, a big thing. Is the vehicle stolen as well? But electric or hybrid vehicle, then it gives us an option now to say whether the vehicle's been made safe, etc., etc. This is a rough draft. I'm just wanting to get out there, but it is at a stage where I think I've got everything that I've seen over the last sort of 9 or 10 years. Without making it too voluminous for somebody to fill in as well. If you need us to go out to the vehicle, there's all sorts of other then considerations, keys, health and safety, contamination. We're a big mental health advocate, and if you go to some cars, they are traumatic to get inside them. So we're trying to build in some safeguarding for staff as well with regards to their welfare, and this is for larger organisations too, but it might be a trigger at the outset to be able to manage somebody's mental health rather than just sending them to that car because it's been involved in a serious collision, you're the one getting data off it. Can we just have a look and see how bad it is inside, because that member of staff may not be the best person to go to it. So you'll be able to save that out as a PDF as well and get the report. And the other thing that we've got is, which is available already to our people that have got access to Module 1, it's in there, is we can now use this very simply when we ask the AI tool, do me one for training as well. And this does need updating. It's not got it perfect. And I'll be going through and refining these examiner notes as to why it matters. We need this information. But you can then just self-populate through, it's a crime investigation, and we've now got details already populated, so you could see it, and it's, populating all that for you. You could save that out as a PDF. We can clear that. So it's got all sorts of benefits for the training as well. Like I said, if you are already on Module 1, go in and have a look. I've already linked this through into there. So that's where we're at with it at the moment. I would really welcome your feedback. This is, like I said, it's just to put it out there, see what it's like, other things that we're missing. And when I start moving it forward, I'm going to have to build it further. And I'll give you some more insights as to how we're linking that information then through into where the strategy is formed. And that's where we do need a little bit of human intervention until we impart all the knowledge into the AI tool in order for it to be able to put that strategy together, with a caveat that it needs a human to check it. So love to get your thoughts on it. Drop them in the comments. Let me know what you think. And if you want that inquiry form, I'll put the link beneath the video. But if you want it as a HTML file that you want to use on a machine as a standalone, it will work. Then just drop us an email to training@appshaw.co.uk and I'll send you it out and you can start using it. Okay, see you on the next one and see where we get to. Time permitting, of course.